What is up, guys? It is Mr. Sports Freak 56 coming at you with a new Notre Dame video. And today, we preview the Notre Dame versus Wake Forest showdown in South Bend this coming Saturday. So, Notre Dame is coming off of a big win against NC State, a 35-14 victory over the Wolfpack, and Wake Forest comes in with a lot of momentum with a small little upset over the Louisville Cardinals, winning 42-32, I think was the final score. Don't quote me on that. But Wake Forest did win the game and looked pretty impressive. So, yeah, Wake Forest. What to say about them? Another North Carolina team that we can't take lightly. You know, everybody's saying, Notre Dame's got it. We got it in the bag. And I do not think we have it in the bag. We have 4 opponents left. We have Wake Forest, Miami, Navy, and Stanford. We have to play every single one of those teams like they're the number 1 team in the nation. We cannot let up off of this gas pedal. It is pedal to the metal, and we have to play well. Wake Forest brings a very, very, very unique offense to the table against the Fighting Irish. They bring a triple option pass, and they tore it up against Louisville. First play of the game was like a 45-yard pass. So that's insane. The big two that we have to keep an eye on is John Wolford, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons quarterback, and Greg Deutsch. Greg Deutsch is a speedy, powerful wide receiver who last week tied Wake Forest's single game receiving touchdown record with 4 receiving touchdowns. He had 3 in the first half against Louisville. The Wake Forest offense is going to give our defense a little bit of trouble. I don't see much on the defensive front because they were very porous and had lots of blown coverages against Louisville. And I think our offense will just take full advantage of that and just totally pound them when it comes to passing and running. But the offense is what worries me because this is not a traditional triple option team like the Naval Academy, like Georgia Tech, like Army. This is a triple option pass, and there were many times where it legit looked like Wolford was going to take off, and he started to, and then all of a sudden he's launching one downfield to a wide open wide receiver. So a lot of trickery in their offense, and I hope Notre Dame is preparing properly for this triple option pass offense that I've never really seen before. I mean, some teams throw kind of like a high school trick play in every now and then, like the flea flicker and, Statue of Liberty and, the triple option pass every now and then, but not like their whole offense is based around it. And Wake Forest's quarterback has some legs and he has some wheels, so he can really tear it up if we're not careful. And like I said, the ones that you're expected to beat can be the ones that give you the most trouble. So we have to focus. We have to stay focused. We have to stay on schedule. And, we have to get this victory against Wake Forest because currently we're in. We're 3rd in the nation when it comes to the playoff rankings, 4th, I do believe, in the polls, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, but this Wake Forest game, we should win. I say a 35-14 victory. Now, maybe that's giving Wake Forest a little too much of a nod, but, I think if we're in that range, we're safe. And, we'll just see. We will see about this game. Their defense doesn't worry me. Their offense is what worries me in this game. This is one of the most unique and tricky offenses Notre Dame will play against all season other than playing triple option against the Naval Academy in a few weeks. But we will see. And like I always say, we have to limit the turnovers. I know, I sound like a broken record. I say it every freaking video. I say it. But we have to limit the turnovers, make big plays, stop big plays, and don't make stupid, dumb mistakes and penalties. We can't do that. That drives me absolutely bonkers and mad. And but anyway, if we can do that, we win this game handily. This is a game where as long as we play our game and we don't, be looking forward and past them and into Miami, we're good and we're set. So only time will tell. I think Adams will have a career day against this defense. I would love to see it be like 56-7. I don't know. I get worried when teams like Wake Forest come along and you're just rocking and rolling, and then all of a sudden they're knocking on your door saying, "Hey, we're not letting you escape that easy." So we will see. We will see. But only time will tell. And like I said, my final score prediction for this game should be like 35-14. I think Notre Dame, because Wake Forest's offense is pretty powerful. So we'll see. The boys in blue have to be good Catholic boys and exercise this demon deacon that we have coming into our house this weekend. But that's about it, guys. If you like this video, smash that like button down below. And as always, have a great day. God bless. And go Irish. Beat Wake Forest.